Hey yo, this is Suvi Alkaline, the curator of the Healthiest Podcast, and today I'm here with
Chef April.
Chef April is a chef located in North Carolina, Greensboro, and I actually seen her online like a couple months ago, and then one day I said I want to do an event with her one day. Oh no, do a collab, and
Yeah.
look at us, we here.
Look at this. Wonderful.
How did we meet actually?
Online, I know you were asking people when you first came to the Alkaline community, you was asking people, what chef, Alkaline chef should I interview and everything, and I hit you up in your DM. I said, me, you don't know who I am.
Oh yeah, and then I think we collab in Delaware.
Yes,
right?
in Delaware, and then I saw the post that you had calling for vendor calls. And so I reached out to you to see if it was food vendors that you needed, and you said, yeah. Asked you to call me. You called me, and that was all. It was been history since then. I did the Delaware, did Brooklyn, we just did Philly, so we on the roll.
Yeah, she really on the world tour, baby.
Yes, and it's been a wonderful experience.
So what got you into Alkaline? Like, in what year did you start?
I started Alkaline in 2017. I was plant-based vegan before then, but still wasn't feeling all the way healthy in my body. And so I just started. I really don't know what the initial thing that led me to start researching on Dr. Sebi. I had already knew about him, but I never really just focused on the powerful things he was doing. And at the time, they still had a lot of his videos on YouTube. So I just binged for about 30 days, looking at all his videos, all his interviews, all the things that he talked about. And after I came out of that binge for 30 days, I went totally alkaline. And being a chef, it was hard because I had never cooked with a lot of these ingrains, flours, and different things like that. I went to culinary school, but everything I learned there wasn't actual truth. So I had to redirect my whole mindset to wrap it around this alkaline food and how it worked. And once I got a hold of it, it was history after that, because I just dove into it and I continued. I learned the recipes. Ty's Conscious Kitchens was the first person.
He's the OG.
Yes, he is definitely an OG. He was the first person that I saw his videos on YouTube, and he had all the recipes on how to cook the basic things. So the first thing I cooked was a chickpea omelet. Woo!
Ooh.
Now you can tell them how it is now. When I first started, it was one way, but now I really feel I have perfected it. And it was one of my favorite things I used to eat when I would eat the other types of food, the dead food. It would be the eggs. I would love a good omelet. So that was very exciting to me to be able to transition. I had never knew anything about chickpea flour, and to know I can use it as an egg substitution, that was incredible.
And it still has the protein.
Yes. So that's how I got started. I originally started as being a vegan because I was dealing with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and a lot of people deal with that. And so once I removed the meat from my body, I had no more symptoms of that.
Wow.
But then I had to go deeper because, like I said, I was still feeling tired, wasn't feeling 100%, the energy that I needed. So it wasn't until I transitioned over to becoming alkaline when I got my powers back.
That's amazing. You really went into it.
I did.
And you was a chef before
Yes,
already, so it's
yes.
like you had the skills. You
Yes.
just had to like reteach yourself, because
Absolutely.
it's kind of like us trying to gain our favorite foods back, but we're actually making it the original way.
Yes.
Because this is the original way of eating, I believe so.
I believe as well.
And you see like all the people we have met on this journey, they look healthy, young, striving.
Yes. Yes.
Like look at Mama Bev. She's
oh
like
my
amazing,
gosh.
you know?
What? She is an amazing woman and just beautiful, and I just couldn't wait to meet her.
How was the Philly event?
Oh, it was incredible. Philly has always been known for brotherly love, and they really showed it when you're there. And just being at All the Way Live Cafe, I mean, words can't explain. You have to really go and experience the love for yourself. Mother Bev is an amazing woman, and if you are in Philly and you have not connected with her, let's trade places. Let me come to Philly and you come here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm in Philly now, I'm always gonna go all the way live.
Absolutely.
That's one spot I love. And the same thing with North Carolina. You guys,
Yeah.
if you guys are over here,
Yes.
stop by. You will now regret it. She has amazing everything. Honestly, I haven't had one dish that I was like, oh, that's alright. Like everything was good.
Thank you. I consider myself Little Mama Bev.
No, that's amazing. I love the and you're out here. You're like one of the only chefs,
Yes,
I think, right? Like
absolutely.
fully
I've been the
alkaline.
only alkaline chef in North Carolina since I really started. They had ones that have come out, but they have not continued on the journey. Then they had ones that came to live here, but then they moved away. So I have been the only one here since I started in 2017. And I'm very proud of that because a lot of people tell me how I inspired them. I would have cooking classes and people would come and learn how to cook the alkaline food. So I have a lot of people just really thanking me for inspiring them. And I'm just thankful for being able to be in this position, that the ancestors feel fit for me to be in this position to do what I do. This is a definitely honor. I do not take this journey lightly at all. I am definitely honored to be in this position.
And I feel the love in the food. Like the other day when you cooked me food, I felt like a massage in my stomach was
Oh,
going
wow.
on. Like I really felt the love, and that's like something a lot of people don't cook with.
Yeah.
Like you
yeah.
feel that like the water, even the water you're around, if you're saying negative stuff, that water turns negative.
Absolutely.
And like to me, like I can feel the love, and I know you love this lifestyle.
Yes.
Like you're 100%, 100%.
Yes.
That's why everything in your restaurant's 100%.
Absolutely. And you've been to my house, so you know everything is.
Oh yeah. I went to our house and all that. So yeah.
So he know I'm really for real and everything about this lifestyle. I don't give people or feed people anything that I wouldn't give my own self, my children, or my grandchildren.
I wasn't looking, but when I was in your bathroom, I was like, oh, she has the patina, she has everything.
I got
everything to the T. She had like the books on how to cook with chickpeas, quinoa, like even the Dr. Savy book.
Yes,
Like, you had all the stuff. I'm like, okay, she really invested into it.
Absolutely.
Like there's no joke with her. And
Absolutely.
that's the people I try to mess with the most because I know there's no integrity game.
Yes.
Your integrity is always
Yes.
going to be up there. I don't even got to worry.
Absolutely.
And that's why I made the Alkaline World Tour because I went to Vegandale and there was only like one or two options that were alkaline. And I'm like, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
I can make a better event. Like I felt like that. I can make a better event.
Yeah.
And that's why like I love that like I did that because when people come to the world tour, they don't even got to double think, can I eat this or not?
And exactly, and that's the amazing, exciting thing for me when I'm going to the events to know that everybody there that has food, I can partake. And that is incredible because here I can't go anywhere and eat. No restaurants can have the things that I can eat. Even if they may have options, I have to be careful because the oils they may use and the cross-contamination. So I just have to cook my own food. And, my staff, they've been trained to know how to do the things so they can prepare food for me. But when I go to your war tours, I'm so excited because I get to taste all this food. Like the one in Chicago, I'm not going to vend, but I'm really trying to see how I can fly out just so I can get the food because I know it's going to be another stop where I can go and get all the wonderful foods that my body can eat and won't have to worry about any issues, anything afterwards. So that's a great thing for me.
Yeah, that's why I made that because that was like my dream just to go to an event and I can eat anything. I don't even gotta worry. And I'll be pressing these people because I'll be like, even because I work with people who are also like, for instance, like a juicer, he'll do like both. But for that day,
they'll do alkaline. I've
alkaline,
seen it, Suvi.
Like,
that's amazing.
And that's a good thing too because we can teach those brothers and sisters. Then they're gonna be like, wait, what? This is actually good food.
Exactly.
Maybe I can be alkaline.
Absolutely.
Why am I even doing pineapple juice?
Yes. Absolutely. And they don't have a problem with changing. The last one in Philly, the one guy was there, he changed his juice and he was proud that he changed it. He was saying all the ingredients that was in it and what used to be in it and how he changed it for this event. So you're right, it definitely motivates people to rethink what they're doing to see how they can add that into their lifestyle. And I've seen it. You are really touching people and it's just amazing what you are doing. And I want to continue to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the negative. Continue to focus on the positive because you are touching a lot of people's lives in a great, great way. And you have a great testimony yourself. So yeah, that is definitely something that needs to be shared with people.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, I love going. That's why I like doing the world tours because like a lot of people who are online, sometimes they don't comment or like, but when I meet them in person, I'll be like, oh, I seen your page before, like watching, like, and they show love. Like
Yeah.
you'll see like the most random people come to the events and show love.
Yes, and they'll travel with you. They'll come from California, because like when we was in
Oh,
Delaware,
yeah,
you had
yeah,
people
yeah.
from California, from Brooklyn, and then we went to Brooklyn. We had people from
Delaware.
Delaware to come up there, and it was so they are following you and everything. So that's just amazing. It really is, and the Alkaline community is a very strong community. We're steady building. We're steady learning. Yeah, we still make mistakes, but we're growing and we're learning and we're willing to change and make those changes. So that's the key thing there, that we're willing to change.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yes,
right.
yes.
Nah, you're right. That's why I love doing these world tours, and I'm glad we met. Like, it's like a amazing place to meet.
Yes.
Every event that I have done been successful. Like literally from the except the first two, but that wasn't my fault. That was like the chef's fault.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just happy that the world tour continued. Because there was a
Yes.
point in my life I was actually gonna stop
No.
doing events because the first event, the chefs took 5 hours to cook the food.
Oh, wow.
The second event got canceled because the chef, it was like a rainy day like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
And they
yeah.
thought it was going to rain. It rained for like 10 minutes and it stopped raining. And we canceled the event because
Oh, no.
the chefs were like, oh, if I cook outside, the rain. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh.
And the third event, it did rain.
And they still came out.
And because we had a tent and,
Yeah.
and people popped out and
Wow,
umbrellas.
that's
And that
amazing.
event, the Alkaline Park event, actually motivated me to start going more harder and harder. And everything just fell in line. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even, when I was like 18, I'm 29 right now. When I was 19, I never would have thought
That you would be
I was
doing
gonna
this.
do vegan events. I was gonna be a cooking show
Yeah.
person, a food. No, I never knew
Yeah,
this. This is just
yeah.
fell in my lap,
Yeah, yeah. Well, you
So-
just lined up in the purpose that you need to be walking in, and that's exactly what happened. And of course, when we start that purpose, we're going to have struggles at the beginning because we're trying to find exactly the right niche to flow in. So of course, you're going to have those little stumble blocks, but you got to keep going so you can see the full vision come to pass.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing. And now you're starting to see how it's helping people and everything. So those first couple of ones, hey, you just double back around, and guess what? It's going to be better now when you go back around to those cities that you had issues with. And watch how it's going to be this time, because now you done elevated up, you done met more people, and your mindset has just changed and grown. So it's going to be awesome.
I'm glad you mentioned mindset. I'm not gonna say names, but it's very important that it's not just the food; it's also our mindset. Because if we have an acidic mindset,
Yes.
what would you say to the people coming into this lifestyle or who are into this lifestyle? How our mindset should be? Because I believe, like look at this shirt.
People be 100% alkaline, but still acidic in the heart.
I'm glad I just
Yes.
randomly picked the shirt to wear today too.
Yes. And
So,
that's facts. That's
To
facts.
me, a lot of people in the community, they may cook alkaline 100%, but they have acidic energy. What would
Yes.
you tell these people?
Well, the key to it for me is going back to what Dr. Sebi originally promoted. Dr. Sebi did not promote the food, eating the food, because we had already been eating so much food to get us to the bad state we were in. He promoted fasting, detoxing. He lived a lifestyle of fasting. Every time he went out and spoke to someone, he was always either on a 30-day fast, 40-day fast. When he did that one interview, I think he was in Philly, when he dropped down to his knees and everything, and to show how strong his knees
that. I
was.
remember that.
So that's what he promoted. He never bigged up no chefs, nobody. The only person I seen, now you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I witnessed and seen, the only person he really talked about concerning food was Mother Bev. He talked about how good her cakes and pies and everything was. But other than that, it was always a journey of fasting. If you can't not just on a Tuesday eat meat and then on a Wednesday start eating alkaline food. It doesn't work like that. You have to clean out your system. That's the only way your heart is going to start changing from being acidic to alkaline, from living in hatred and judgmental to love people, because that's what this journey is about, love. Overstanding, not judging. And I know I did that at times, judge people. And I had to go in and to ask for forgiveness because I was wrong and ever. Just recently, I was doing that. But I had to humble myself and I had to change and really realize, okay, April, what are you really doing this for? And I'm not doing this for just the food. I really want to see the hearts of people change. I want more love to be in this alkaline community because there's too much division. It's too much competition. It's not about the foods because if you're not fasting, if you're not loving yourself, you're still acidic. You can eat all the alkaline food. You can take all the alkaline herbs, tonics, teas, all you want. Yeah, it may do a little bit. It will heal your body, but your heart is going to still stay in a place that's not healed. And you cannot go around saying that you're alkaline if your heart is not right. And I learned that from Mother Bev. And I had to change my ways immediately. And I'm so glad that I have the mindset to know to do that. I'm already living a disciplined lifestyle. So when you're doing a disciplined lifestyle, it's not hard for you to change your bad ways. It's not. I'm a witness to it. I changed in a day. I was acting ugly one day. The next day I changed my ways. And I'm so thankful that I had that heart and mindset to want to do that. You got to really want to do that. And I'm just thankful to be able to share that with others because that is the key to this alkaline lifestyle, living a life of fasting, not just eating all the time. We spend too much time thinking about what we're going to eat. We spend too much time cooking. Oh, what are we going to? No, what about fasting? What about loving yourself? What about meditating? What about taking time out to check on your brothers and sisters to see how they doing? Instead of judging them, reach out to them and find out what's going on. Because it's pain, it's hurt, it's trauma that we are dealing with that causes us to be in these states. So we got to really find out what it is that is causing these things to happen and help each other so we won't continue to walk in hatred and judgmental. That's not how we're supposed to be. Even if you're not eating alkaline, you're still not supposed to be that way. But it's an overstanding when you do eat meat, it can cause you to be that way because of eating dead foods. But when you're eating live foods, there's no way in the world you should be acting like that. So if you are, just go and check yourself, go spend some private time with yourself, meditate, call upon your answer. Whatever it is that you believe in, go to that source, meditate. Figure out what it is that is causing that hurt and that pain and allow yourself to heal. When I tell you that's the best thing in the world that you can do, I was just sharing with Suvi this morning, I feel so amazing because I've been doing those practices. I've been healing. I've been doing, before I leave, it was a time I would just leave out the house. Oh, I got to get to the cafe. No. Now I'm taking time. No, you need to sit down, meditate, do your rituals or whatever you want to call them in the morning. So when you walk out that door, you are prepared for that world. Because you know the world going to give you hell.
Yeah.
You're going to catch hell. So be prepared for the hell that you're about to go out there to. Get your water, get whatever you need to prepare yourself for that day so your mindset can stay in that good state. And if it drift off, move it right back over. We have that control to do that. And so I'm just thankful that I'm walking in that and everything. And it's been life-changing. I want to live a peaceful life. I want to get along with everybody, as I do. And that journey is just great. It's just great. And I just want to say to anyone that I have ever judged, it's a couple of people that I'm going to reach out to personally. So if I begin to do that, you guys will know. Because I judge you and I want to talk with you. And I don't mind admitting my faults. And I want to see if there's anything that I can do to assist you in your journey, because that's what I'm here for. I have wisdom at my age, and I don't want to act unkindly or I don't want to act like that with people. So if I did any of those things to anyone, I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. And if you need to reach out to me for anything, for a better understanding, please feel free to do so. And I'm going to do that as well because I want this journey that I have with people to be a great one.
I love everything you said. You know, it's so true with the fasting because, you know, I believe parasites are demons. So
yes.
the demons are, bothering you. You get angry over the little things.
Yes.
And when I had eczema, when I would eat pizza, I would get itchy, right? But when I got angry or sad, I would get itchy because your blood turns acidic when you're angry, sad, depressed, and your kidneys are filtering that.
Yes.
Your kidneys are even get affected. So, so that energy is very important. If you're mad all day, sometimes it's good to make peace with people even that, hate you or you hate yourself. And even if they don't forgive you, at least you forgave them and you forgive yourself.
Yes.
And they can handle that stress.
Exactly.
Because they got that parasites in them. That's why fasting is so important.
That's it.
And you know what healed me? It wasn't the alkaline foods.
It was the fasting.
It was the fasting that I had to. I had a 3-day fast I had to do because I paid my rent. I had no money left. And there was 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I get paid on Mondays.
Yeah.
And me being broke saved my life. I was that 3-day fast I did, healed me. And I always used to eat so much alkaline food. I was eating a lot of alkaline food. So the food does not heal you. It's the fasting.
Yes.
And if you have the herbs, it fastens it up.
Yes.
But if you have no money, the fastest way to heal is fasting.
That's it. Fast.
So fasting is really, and she's a chef.
Yeah.
She can tell you eat the alkaline food. She'll make more money you eating alkaline food.
Yeah.
But it's not about that. It's about the healing of a person.
Exactly.
And when you fast, you pretty much are eliminating parasites out of your body. You get to see the truth.
Yeah, I'd rather you come to me after you done fast. Fast and then come so you can rebuild, so you can eat the right things. But fast. I have people all the time, Chef, I'm fasting right now. I'm going to come. Perfect. Do your fast. Get it right. Do what you need to do. I'll be here for you. I'll be here. Fast. Don't never let food or anything get in the way of your healing journey. Food it will help you heal, but you still have to be living a lifestyle of fasting to really see the benefits of the alkaline food. And like you said, after you started fasting, now you see the benefits of the food, but you had to do the fasting first. It's mandatory. You cannot consider yourself alkaline if you do not fast. And fast with intentions, not just, I didn't eat today, so I'm going to just fast. No. Go in knowing this is a fast. I'm dedicating this to whatever. Say your affirmations. If you're dealing with some ailments, fast. Put that out there. This is what I'm fasting for. And expect the universe. Expect to get your healing because it will come. It will definitely come.
And when you fast, you become more spiritual. I'm more tapped into God, and I can make my reality happen like this when I fast or when I'm eating less. And that's in the Bible. I believe in the Bible, but that's in the Bible. It always says to fast, and you're gonna be able to see the truth more. You ever see The Matrix?
Yes.
Before he takes the red or blue pill, they have to remove the parasite out the body.
That is crazy.
They always put in movies.
That's crazy.
Think about that. They take the parasite out of his body, then he has to make the decision.
Yes.
Do you want to be awakened?
Yep.
And some people remove the parasites out the body and they still want to live with the parasites.
Yeah.
And now you gotta let them. You can't control them, and that's what I had to learn.
Yeah.
You can't force no one to be the way you want them to be. You gotta let them be who they want to be. And the
just
people,
be an example.
Yeah, and you're
Just
gonna
be an
attract the
example.
person that you're supposed to be with, or like the friends.
Absolutely.
I don't even want to force no one to be the way I want them to be. I
Absolutely.
want. That's why I'm me, and whatever comes to me, and see how we attract each other. You seen something like, his energy's cool. I saw your energy. You seem cool. Like I remember seeing her restaurant. I swear, like she's like, we're open now, North Carolina. I'm like, damn, I want to go out there, but I don't have a reason to. I don't know anybody out there, and
now he do.
And now I do.
We family now.
We family now. She's my sister.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
And I feel that love. I feel it.
too.
Like it's not just we saying that it's not, because we actually spend like days together now.
Yes, we have. We spent a couple of days together to really talk and get to know each other, and it's really been great with the energy. That's why I told him, I thank you for being here, because your energy has helped me to keep pushing forward and everything like that. So I really, really thank you, Suvi. You are doing really something great. Yes.
I appreciate you. Like when I meet people like you, and I'd be like, it keeps me going, because I'm like, you know what? There may be so much weird hate out there for me, but people like this keep me sane, and I'm like, I know I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
I know this. I have love out there. That's why when you guys come to my events and show me love, like, you don't know how much it means to me. It makes me want to keep going, and I'm like, wow, this person actually watched me and wanted to meet me and come to the events, and they trust me enough to even be like, okay, Subi's promoting the chef, let me go check her out. Like I love being that person that, like the Doritos.
Oh my God.
You were crazy with that. You see the Doritos?
Yep, yesterday 6,000 views.
And
I'm
the
like,
reshares, just the reshares
whoa.
itself was like over 100.
Yes,
But you know what that
yes.
is? Because everybody misses Doritos.
Yeah, I see.
And they want that taste back, but they don't want to have the parasites back. So
Absolutely.
you have in
Yes,
your alkaline
yes,
Doritos, like,
yes.
it helps. And I'm gonna say this too. The food's not the main thing, but why I know people always say you should focus on other things than just the food, but I believe my theory is you reel them in with the food.
Yes.
So, because the thing is, people will go on a fast, but after, do they want to be eating lettuce only? Like they want to have, like, to me, the way I look at it, people knowing that after they finish their fast, there is a good home cooked meal that will taste better than the fried chicken and the regular Doritos and the egg omelets.
Yes.
There's actually an alkaline version. It kind of makes you sane. Like, it makes you know, like, I'm working hard for a reason.
That's it.
Because I know I can have good food after. So
this.
I feel that's why I use the food a lot. I'm always food this, food that, alkaline. It's 'cause I know people always say, "Oh, focus on other things," but for me, that is one of the biggest things. People love food.
Yeah.
People.
Everything is about food. Whenever you get together, people want to know what I'm eating. Have an event. What's going to be the food? So food is the common denominator to bring us together. Once we come together, then you start individually finding out where people are at, and then that's when they start learning about the fasting, the healing, and all these other things like that. But food is definitely the common denominator. So that's what you do. Like you said, you reel them in with the food, you get them locked in, and now they start with the healing and everything like that. So that's a good thing to be about, to do that, because in this day and time, that's what it's about. Food, food, food. We have so many food critics now that are going around food, food, food. So food is definitely the common denominator, but it brings us together. And then after that, we continue to grow and heal.
So you get them with the food, but it's not all about the food. It's a lot more. That's why I tell people alkaline is more than just the food and the diet. There's so much more to it. There's the mindset, the herbs, the sea moss. There's the fasting, and the most powerful thing has to be to me, like, if you had no money, you could heal yourself
fast.
Fast. Right?
That's it. Go on a fast.
Like, right now, if you really wanted to change your life, you do a 90-day fast, no food.
Yeah.
Your life will be changed forever, mentally, physically.
Yes.
If you was big, you're skinny, if you had cancer, or if you had the C word, it's gone now.
Yes, absolutely.
But that's why I love like connecting with brothers and sisters, because like back then I used to think I was weird. Like I would talk to my friends and I would be like, oh, we should be eating this, oh, we should do this, and they would be like, yo, I don't care about that. And like being in this community, I love it because everyone thinks like us. We're all conspiracy theorists. We're all been the black sheep of the family.
That's it. We all have similar stories.
Yeah.
We all have similar stories. So if that's what you feel you are, the black sheep, come on over here, that alkaline
You're
family.
the black sheep.
Yeah, we'll welcome you with open arms. Don't be out there alone. Come on over here. We got a big community of love, and we steady growing and everything like that. So yeah, it's just amazing. It really is.
How was the Delaware event? The first event you met me at? How was the experience?
It was incredible. I always keep talking about Delaware because I was surprised.
Me too.
I would never, that was my first time to Delaware, first of all. And I would never expect it, because I remember when we was pulling up and we was parking, I said, Subi, can we park right here? He was like, yeah, you cool. Who's breaking their necks to get to Delaware? Well, they showed us that day. They showed out that day that we are breaking our necks to get here. And they was there. He always talked about the first 2 hours of the Alkaline tour. No one is there. Not Delaware. They was there on time. When it started at 12, they was there, and they stayed until it ended. They was coming. They was leaving to go back, changing their clothes and bringing more people to come. Delaware, man, y'all showed love. Y'all showed love. Shout out to Alky. He's still not there, but we still love you, man.
He's in Ohio now.
He's in Ohio, so yeah. Delaware, we going to have to double back. We got to figure out something because y'all showed mad love.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was really surprised that day because they had like a 6-year-old coming up to me saying he watched me. I had a 77-year-old couple, melanated brother and sister saying they watched me, and I inspired them because they were vegan and they watched me. Now they want to go alkaline. And like I didn't know Delaware watched me. I wouldn't think like I had even a person watching me out there.
A fan base out there like that.
So. But Delaware surprised me a lot. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I want to go to even the small places.
Yeah, it was a lot of people from North Carolina that lived up there, or either had family down here. So, and the people was just so beautiful and just the love. So Yeah, Delaware was definitely a vibe for real.
Yeah, that was a
Yes.
good, and that was like a spirit of moment. And we only did it in 3 week
Yeah, it was
promotion.
last minute.
Cause Aki was like, "Yo, I really want you to throw the Alkaline World Tour here." I'm like, "You sure?" And then I'm like, "But the thing is, I need 3 chefs. I don't like." To me, my rule, at least when I throw an event, I want to have 3 chefs.
Yeah.
That's my minimum. And that's my ideal. And she hit me up. I was
Yep.
looking for another chef. I remember I was like, "Oh, I want another chef," but no one wants to come to Delaware. I was like, "Damn."
I saw that. I was like, I looked up how far Delaware was. It said 6 hours. I did the numbers. I said, "Up, we on our way." I said, "I'll hit you back, let you know for sure." And I hit you back. Yep, we coming. We coming.
Cause I was like, damn, who's gonna come to Delaware? Like,
Yep.
I got lucky. Me and my boy True Alkaline Foodies came.
Yeah,
he just
my
came. He just
God.
came for Aki. That's what he was. It wasn't for Aki being cool like
It was
that.
amazing. It was amazing.
That's our energies just connect.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and that's why I tell people, if you do whatever you love to do, put yourself on the internet. And no matter if you get haters or people think you're weird or your family thinks you're weird, you're gonna get your real family come connect with you. I have so much brothers and sisters now that I can go to like Cali. I can meet up with people. I can go to Florida, meet up with people. I can go to North Carolina.
Yes.
Like I put my soul out there.
Yes.
And it may repel a lot of people. It may give me hate, but I get love, and that love keeps me going. I love having people I can go to in Jersey, Philly.
Yes.
I know where to go now.
Yes, I feel the same way now. I've met so many people, so I could just pull up to all these different restaurants and everything. So, yeah, Philly, I'll be back soon, real soon, Philly.
To me, like the world tours ain't about the money or the clout. It's really about building the community and the family that comes from it. Because, like I said, when I go to Philly now, I got brothers and sisters I can hit up and link up with, and I got a restaurant I can go to eat.
And stay there all day.
I would stay there all day.
All day. Yes, yes. So, just like here, y'all could come. But y'all stayed here, been here with
2
me.
days.
2 days, all day, just
all
rocking
day.
out, good energy,
Yeah.
and eating. Boy, this man can eat so much food.
Kyle too.
Kyle, yeah, I was like, did y'all eat? As soon as I give him some, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, chef, we want to get this. I'm like, y'all eating all this? Hey, I love it. I love it. No complaints. I love it. It's something good that they can eat and everything. Feel like I'm feeding my son, so I love it. I love it.
No, I
It's
appreciate
incredible.
you.
Yes.
And what's the last message you want to leave to the audience?
Oh, just love. Love yourself. Fall in love with yourself. And just continue to heal so you can love people better and show that love. So that would be my key. Just fall in love with yourself.
No, say that. I appreciate you so much. Like, you don't even know. Like, I love coming to North Carolina now because of you, and I love meeting people like you. And we're gonna continue to build this family.
Yes.
September 27th, we're gonna do the Alkaline World Tour at
here, Chef April's Balance Cafe, Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all pull up. It's gonna be a great big event. And Mother Bev is going to be here, y'all. So y'all better come. If y'all want to meet her, she's going to be speaking on some powerful stuff. So y'all don't want to miss out.
Facts.
Pull up.
We're going to have it inside and outside.
Yes.
And it's going to be like 3 different stories. So
yes.
we have this event's going to be different. This is for North Carolina. You know, pop out. Even if you're from a state away, like I'm telling you, you meet amazing people and the connections you build is lifelong family.
Yes.
And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I appreciate you, April. Like welcoming me to your home and your sanctuary, which is the restaurant. I felt like I was with family, honestly.
Wonderful. I feel the same way. Yes, yes, yes.
So we about to wrap it up. This is Suvi Alkaline, the curator of the Healthiest Food Show and the World Tour, and we out.
Peace.